Hello everybody, my name is Wolffang and welcome back to my amazingly awesome and totally legal Minecraft world where we, if you're not up to date, that is, are doing a little bit of a enslavement project, if you will, on this beautiful village that I've come across on the ice. Now as you can see, there's a funny little fence that goes around, so side note here, they can't leave. But that just means we have some free labor. And I know what you all are here for. You all are here for the freaking tour of my progress so far, which I'm far from done. But I'm going to show you my progress so far so that I can go and do other things. But before that, I'm going to ask you to name my cat once again. However, this time there's a couple catches with this. We have, and by we have, I mean I have, divvied up the names into the top four that I liked the most. And you, through a poll or the comments or something that I come up with, I have no freaking clue. You're going to pick out of these four names the name for this cat. The names are Senchi, Giggle Shitter, Megatron, and Little Gremlin. Now I have a personal favorite, but that is not up to me. That is up for you to decide. So that's what your job is for today. But moving past that, it is time for our little tour. Now, I have broken into every single villager's home and stolen their beds so they cannot sleep. And you may be asking yourself, what did you do with the beds? And my answer is BBC Housing. Now, you may be asking yourself what BBC Housing stands for. And BBC Housing stands for, well, we know what BBC stands for. And housing. It's a housing development. It's a community apartment inside of a giant, and I mean giant, penis, okay? That's what I decided to put all the villagers' beds in. Now, I am running out of beds, but this is what we're working with here, and I'm gonna make it, don't worry, I'm gonna make it more cramped and not fun as time goes on. But we got the beds, we got little side doors because they're too dumb to always go through the door right between the left and right nut. And we got a window right at the tip here, where we can look at the sunset and watch on the world. But that's about enough out of the BBC housing. All you gotta know about that is it took way too long. And that's going to be the center of operations for our book trading, and that's probably about it. So our librarians are mainly going to operate in there. Right here, this little stone brick sea here, I'm going to put a little greenhouse where I'm going to throw a sugarcane farm in. And you may remember there was a house here and multiple icebergs, but I took the liberty of destroying them. Hey, Daddy, how you doing? You are admiring this giant work of art. I bet you're a little jealous, huh? I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything there. You know, I'm just gonna walk away now. I kind of feel bad for intruding on him. But anyways, I tore down that house. I've got the materials for the greenhouse smelting and whatnot, so I'll do that before the next video. Our farmers have finally decided to plant the entirety of their crops. I've began the project of raising the fence to 2 high because polar bears have been crawling over and killing me, and I don't like that. Plus, so have other mobs. We can't be having that. I've officially named this the prisoner intake, and of course you have to be patient because you're a criminal, so, you know, somebody's going to be in here, probably a little villager. They're going to have their little notebook, and they're going to open this and say, "Hey, what are you doing, villager? What'd you do? Oh, you committed a crime. Well, you're gonna go straight to the holding cell, buddy, and then you're gonna get 10 to 20 years." That's what they're gonna say. And then you take your little piece of paper. You take Take a little piece of paper. I don't have any paper, so we're going to use this torch. Take your little piece of paper as the prisoner. And I have bulked up security. We've got lights that turn on at nighttime. And you're gonna walk through the gates, escorted by me, of course, because I am the head of this whole prison. And don't mind that. That's just the construction chest. We have the warden's office. Please knock. And you knock, and you open it, and this is my office. This is my personal office, where we got our little lantern, and we can just to get our prisoners in line when there's a lockdown that needs to happen, and then they all scatter into their cells. We've got the holding cell. Now, if you look in here, there's nothing yet. I haven't put a bed in here or anything, but this be the holding cell, and it's, it's something. Yeah, it's a holding cell, okay? You're not meant to have... Oh. Hey, hey guys, can you let me out of here? I didn't think this through. There's no way for me to get back out. Help! But anyways, and then of course I'm gonna expand this more, but I ran out of materials and pickaxes. And we have our magical trans-dimensional transport tunnel, which as you can see is just a nether portal, which in the future I'm going to link to our home base. So for right now, this is about it. Hello, Mr. Wandering Trader. You are our village god after all. You gotta say hello to him every time or it's not gonna end well. He will send the moon out of the sky in fragments that will destroy the entire village as we know it. And I've spent a lot of time on this, so we can't be doing that. So I'm gonna leave my cat here. Whatever you guys decide to name it. And I'm gonna go into the nether portal. Now, with the nether portal, I've ran into the issue of the nether portal links up to my my nether portal back at base, which is a couple hundred blocks away. So actually, it doesn't link properly. So if one of you kind souls in the comments could help me figure out how to link the nether portals properly, so that I can make a giant highway instead, that'd be great. But for now, we have one-way transportation. All the way back to our little home. Our fancy little compound. Now you may be asking yourself, Wolfang, are you stopping the Enslavement Project? You know what I have to say to that? No, I'm not stopping the Enslavement Project because guess what? Minecraft villagers are made to be enslaved. Minecraft villagers don't deserve a life. They deserve to be enslaved. Right, Clarence? Right. And so in order to enslave the village properly, I need to take a break, and I need to get a bunch of iron, a bunch of diamonds, a bunch of stuff to make myself and, the village more successful and amazing. So that's what I'm going to do for the next couple of days before the next episode of this. I'm going to gather iron, I'm going to gather diamonds, I'm going to gather everything that I need to have a grand old, amazing old little time. And I will give you a sneak peek. I have started to enchant my diamond armor. Prot 4 Unbreaking 3, not bad, not bad. But it could be better. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna strip mine for the rest of eternity to get all the materials that I need. Hello, Mr. Fox. I saw you earlier kill an innocent forest creature. Hey, you can't run away from me, Mr. Fox. You can't be killing innocent forest creatures. I've tried to feed you 100 times, bro. You just don't let it happen. Fine, be that way. Go away then. Someday, Mr. Fox, someday I'm going to tame you and I'm going to keep you as a pet. So, as all good things come to an end, that is all I have for you. I have nothing crazy. I have nothing amazing. I have nothing fun. Just a little update again. But this is the official part 2 to the Enslavement Project. So hopefully by the next time you see me, I have most everything done, and I have begun the trading process. So, like every other video, I'm going to ask you now to hold up your end of the bargain of this YouTube watching thing that you do. And I want you to make Clarence happy. My little snow golem Clarence. I want you to make him happy and subscribe. And like the video. And leave a comment. And for the love of all that is holy, if you don't want me to cut Clarence's arms off and hang him upside down from a tree, you will decide that cat's name. So, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!